everything is possible, you know. I don't feel as much fear as I had before I left. Like I don't feel like this is not for me, this is too big, this is not possible. You shouldn't even try to do that. I'm more sure about my personal life as well. I was in a place where I was thinking, oh, should I have a family? Should I not? I'm wasting my time, maybe. I would regret it one day if I don't have a baby. I'm turning 35. I should think about it more seriously. And now I feel very released about that. And I know if it's coming, it's coming. If it's not, it's not. And my life gonna be happy no matter what. Because I am the creator of my own happiness. So yeah, I feel really amazingly great. And I thank you for that. It's like there is a huge shift.
Oh man, that makes me feel so good to hear. Like compared to like the conversation we were having before, like that's big for you.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Yeah, and I can feel it in the core. It's not like a thing that can go the ways. I think it's the change are deeply enrooted in me now. I feel really way more powerful than I was before I did this with you.
Wow.
And sure about myself as well.
Wow. Not bad, huh?
Not that bad, oh.
How long was this a problem for you before? How long was this a problem for you for?
2019 was a rough year for me. I had a breakup at the end of 2018, and I was like in between, like I didn't know which way to go, honestly. On these last this last year, I was like kind of lost, and but now I'm really in peace with myself, and I know 2020 is gonna be amazing. I have this feeling. Yeah.
That's so amazing. That's so amazing. What's been the biggest change for you?
I think I'm way more clear in my head. I'm way more relaxed, and I'm able to make better decisions. It's like if you had clear up the noises, you know, this inner voice talking to you and just bringing you down, or questioning when you try to make it feel like I shouldn't do that, or you see all the minus of what can happen, or all the worst that can happen, and just like pulling you down. And I don't have this voice anymore. I just can feel. Of course, I'm just like I'm still rational, and I know what to do and whatsoever. I'm not fearless at all, like 100%. But it's more like I'm well-centered. I know it's possible if I want to make it, and no more fear anymore. I think that's the main change. No more, yeah. And those anxiety, or I wouldn't say panic attack, but those fear that just came out of nowhere and just like paralyzed me for like hours maybe. I don't have it anymore. I don't feel it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's great. That's really a relief. Because I didn't know what to do about it. I didn't know how to deal with that. It was so irrational at some point. It was so uncontrollable as well. I would wake up in the middle of the night and be like, okay, it's 3 a.m. What should I do? I cannot go back to sleep. I feel too anxious to work. Watching a movie, okay, I'll try for a while, but then my thinking, and just, I couldn't focus and whatever. So yeah, I don't have it anymore. So
that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So how from what do you remember about our session? How long was it?
I have no clue actually. The first part must be around 1.5 hours, something like that. then we had the break when you process whatever I told you. And the second part, it was like I was hypnotized. I don't even remember how long it was. It went fast, honestly. It went really fast. And right after, I feel awesome. I feel really lightened, like released of a lot of burden. And sorry about that.
That's okay.
And it was like if I opened my eyes on a new reality, but it was an upgrade of my old reality. It was like, but I get adjusted fast. It was way much better, and I felt like I had like more self-worth and self-love, and I was more grounded as well. I was more sure about myself.
Yeah.
And I would have been, as I told you, I would have been really sad to leave the group. And previously, I had like this issue with attachment. I was or too attached or not attached at all. And I would feel like really sad to leave that environment. But this time, of course, I wasn't thrilled to leave Bali and those people, but I was okay. I knew good thing would come next, so yeah.
Now moving forward, life's not going to be perfect. We're going to have ups and downs still, right? But rather than having them like this, and we react and like lock ourselves away and have those big anxiety spirals, it's just going to be a little bit more like that.
Yeah,
right?
I can feel that already. I can feel, and I can feel I'm shaped to face those low time better than I was before. I don't fear them anymore. That I know I'm capable of dealing with that now. It really worked.
Yeah, I know it does. Yeah, it's why I'm here. It's why I'm here. Like everything else that I've tried to do in my life just hasn't worked out. It's like just jolted me in this direction, and yeah, so I'm up to I think about 370 odd people now. It's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah, what you do is really awesome. Like you're helping people a lot. So
Yeah. Thank you. Well, it's
good job because it's amazing. I was on the brink of depression. I felt so down at some point. Like I would burst in tears for no reason. I would feel anxiety, and I tried to hide it because there was no obvious reason for me to feel that way. And I wouldn't it was hard for me to speak about it to people. They wouldn't understand, and I didn't understood it myself neither. So it was hard to just put it in words. But I feel way much better now. I feel like a change. I will stop seeking validation from everybody or to do action and I would trust myself more. Yeah, and I feel as well there is some relationship I used to have in the past. I just maintain because I have to maintain it, but I don't feel I have to do that. It doesn't fulfill me at all, and it's like holding me back at some point. And I deserve better now. And I know there is some people that's gonna not in a mean way, but just I don't wanna spend my time with them anymore. And you showing me those two aspects and putting it together just was a awakening for me, and I know that I don't want to keep on doing that.
Yeah.
It's like a Botox session.
Yeah, really, you look beautiful. Like it really suits you. You just look genuinely happy, which.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, my friend noticed it. Like, okay, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I was like, no, nothing's wrong with me. I'm way much better now.